Did Joseph Smith, the founder of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, really claim to be greater than Jesus Christ himself? This controversial question swirls around a man who has left a significant mark on religious history. Known for his prophetic declarations and teachings, Joseph Smith has also been scrutinized for his bold and at times audacious claims. Let's delve into the top 10 boastful and arrogant claims made by Joseph Smith. Number 1 on the list. Joseph Smith claimed that he was a prophet of God, superior to all other prophets. This assertion alone sets the stage for the audacity of his other claims. Moving on to the second claim, Smith taught a unique doctrine of forgiveness. According to him, certain sins were so grave that God's forgiveness could not cover them. They required the sinner's blood to be shed as atonement, a stark departure from mainstream Christian views. Thirdly, we delve into Smith's teachings on polygamy. He introduced the practice as a religious principle, claiming it was divinely sanctioned. This, despite the fact that it was a controversial and socially unacceptable practice in his time. Fourth on the list, Smith made several prophetic declarations, some of which did not come to pass. These unfulfilled prophecies have since become a subject of scrutiny and debate among scholars. Next, we examine Smith's claims about the Trinity. He rejected the traditional Christian understanding of a three-in-one God, instead proposing that the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit were three distinct beings. This interpretation has been a point of contention among religious scholars. Sixth, Smith claimed unparalleled leadership. He declared himself not just a prophet, but a king and a military general. He even went as far as to run for President of the United States. Continuing with the seventh claim, Smith asserted that he was the only man who has ever been able to keep a whole church together since the days of Adam. A bold claim, considering the many religious leaders throughout history. Eighth, Smith proclaimed that he was the last prophet before the second coming of Christ. This has been viewed as a particularly audacious assertion given its apocalyptic implications. Ninth, Smith claimed to have done more than Jesus to keep a church together, a comparison that has been criticized for its lack of humility. Finally, at number 10, Smith declared that God was once a man like us, a concept that challenges traditional monotheistic beliefs. These claims, while bold and audacious, have raised many questions about Smith's character and the credibility of his teachings. Joseph Smith, a man of great influence and controversy. The founder of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Smith was a figure who made bold declarations, each one more audacious than the last. From grandiose claims of unparalleled leadership to prophetic announcements that failed to materialize, Smith's statements have left an indelible mark on his followers and critics alike. His teachings on forgiveness, polygamy, and the Trinity have been examined and questioned for their inconsistencies and contradictions. Each claim, each assertion, raises important questions about Smith's character and the credibility of his teachings within the context of Latter-day Saint beliefs. The question remains, did Joseph Smith truly believe in his own declarations? Or were these claims an exercise in arrogance and boastfulness? The answer, it seems, is a matter of personal interpretation.
He's a prophet and a pusher, partly truth, partly fiction. Walking contradiction.